we're gonna do the base and it's natural look. So this colors I want to do is the pink sand. I'm excited, and because this is not only to adding the it's nice soft look color, but also it's gonna adding the strengths and reinforce for the manicure, especially for anyone who do structured manicure. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live video. And in this video we're going to do is 3 more designs using 3 different colors from fiber base. This is number 5, number 4, 5 and 6, and then we're gonna do the colors pre-mix of the 3D flowers using 5D gels. And the next colors we are going to do is yesterday's we did this 3 colors, Luxe Petals, and then this is a Luxe Petals colors, and then we did the Rose Sand, that's the colors, and then we also did the Melons Mist. Okay, so today we are going to do the next 3 on the row. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let me put this here to make it easy for you to see the first 3 right here. And then now we're gonna go in to do the next 3. The colors we are going to do. You see Jade's Glaze, that's one of creating that, but I'm gonna show you that one. We already make some pre-mix. Hey Stephanie, happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome back to Glitz live videos. I'm excited. So then we're gonna do the next 3 colors, and we already have that pre-make it. And if you want to curious is how you can pre-make this, is so not much easier. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do apply them on first, and I'm gonna show you how you can pre-make this. It's nice and easy. So this is already have the primers. I did apply the primers on air dry, and then the base coat in here for 30 seconds. And now we're gonna apply the number 4 on the nails. Stephanie,
congratulations.
Congratulations. You just passed your cosmetology exams. That is so awesome. Shinika, do you attend? We are not going to the Orlando premiere this year. However, we are going to be at the Nail Tech event in Gatlinburg. If we are getting any other informations or last minutes is for the shows, I will definitely gonna keep you posted. All right, so we are going to do 1 thin coat. This is gonna be perfect for anyone who do is structured manicure. Also, you can use this on the top of your acrylics, top of your Builder Gels, Velvetty Gels, any top of is treated as the gel polish. However, it's perfect for you to do your structured manicure. So I'm gonna go doing thin coat. This is gonna be the sleep layer, like a guidance layer for your main speed, and then we're going back and we're gonna get the bigger beads. And you can always go back and get some more. Mine's almost out, but I'm using it to the last drop. So place it closer to the cuticles and use the circular motion to release majority of your products, and then using the techniques of the swing back and forth, left to right or sidewall to the sidewall, so that you can able to deposit and distribute all of your products. I'm not using the tip of it, and I have thousands of videos that we do it together as well. This is what I want to do this application, so then we can move on to the other fun part as well. Line brush, and I'm going to turn it upside down for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the gravities and the self-leveling from your fiber base gels do the works for us. So I'm going to go ahead and using the line brush. and then perfect it. You need to deposit where you want, go ahead and do so. Go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. This is all fun part. Okay, so next one, we are going to using, this is the colors Pink Sands number 4. And then next color is gonna using the Rosy Silk. Again, so we already prep it, primer and base coat and air dry. Base coat 30 second, primers it's air dry. First coat we're gonna do it really thin. And then going back and pick up the second coat. It's so thick consistency, so then it's not runny, it's not watery. So then you can able to distribute all of your products, your application, to anti the nails. You can go back, you see that you don't have to like getting it in one beat, but you can go back and also pick up more of your gels if you needed it. So you can start seeing it. It's gonna kind of try to flooding on the sides, and then only you need to do it, turn it upside down for 1 2 3 4 5 seconds, and then turn it back. Thank you so much, TikTok fam, for tuning in. Okay. I love that how this is like, it's not like runny that you couldn't. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I love this. I know you have a whole collection, like 6 color. I can't wait for Glitz to have more colors in these collections. All right, so go ahead and key it for a 60 second. All right, the next shade that we're gonna do, I like this one. The color looks really good. Number 6, Misty Tulips. If it's really soft look, this one. So I already have a primers, air dry. Of course, if you are doing for your nails or doing your clients, when you're prepping, like you would prepping your is basic gels, manicure, push back the cuticles, remove any of the existing residues on their nails, and then apply primers, and then apply the base coat after primers. Here for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go into using a first coat of the fiber base gels. You are going to do it thin, and we're gonna cover and tie the nails like you would apply the gel polish. And then we're going back, pick up more your fiber base gels. You can see that I'm loading it, it's more on my bristles. Okay, and then using the techniques, you're gonna swing it left to the right. All the way to the free edges, and using the tips now. We're gonna go ahead and turn it upside down, and you see that it covers, but it's not like a smoothed and it's not levering. We're gonna turn it upside down. This is gonna do the majority of the work for us. And you can do it like if you like this color, you can do it for the rest of the nails, like if the clients want to do all 10 nails like that. So 5 seconds, I'm gonna using a light brush and just using the tip of it gently guide any of the excess products that you want it to distribute to the space or spot that you would like to. Okay, now it's really beautiful. That level is great for us, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 30-second here. Second here, I'm sorry, like 1 minute, 30-second here. So we have 2 of them already. So what I'm gonna do, I will using the 99% and higher alcohol to remove any sticky tacky layer, because we're gonna adding some cute chamfer foils on. Okay. And this we're gonna do other ones as well. So this is, we're gonna using the premium iHold chamfer foil to chamfer really cute French look. Now you can do French like this, or you can do any other patterns you would like. You can even do half of it, vertical or horizontal. If you want to do French, you can also do that as well. It's really easy for you to create. So I'm gonna remove this with the 99% and higher alcohol. That's it. And we're gonna create the French looks. With this, when you're doing it, the French for the foil, you don't have to do in your perfect like a smile line, because we are going to adding some cute textures and accents, veinings, gold veining. So if you love doing it's really trendy look, trendy nail art designs, and you couldn't getting your foil chamfer properly for you, or your chromes that is not isolates when you apply in the nail art on, this is gonna be a perfect videos for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply just about 1/3 of the nails. If you want the front to be a little bit thicker, like half of the nails or 40% of the nails, absolutely do so. And you don't have to do this part really perfect. I'm just draw just decent. If you want to really, if you don't want to adding the veining on it, you can just using the little the smaller brush with little of alcohols, and you can clean the residues, imperfections, details on it. But if you, just in case you want to do just a French foil, so I'm looking at like left and the right, that looks good so far. So I did covers everything. That is so awesome, Stephanie was sharing her feedbacks on Instagram. I got my princess kits yesterday, and it's beyond stunning. Thank you for your quality crystals and designs info. This is mean the world to us. Stephanie, thank you so much for the trust and the love and the support. We wouldn't be here without you, without every single one of you. So you deserve it. You all deserve it. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to be part of your journey, Stephanie. And congratulations for yours is exam. Cosmetology, that is so awesome. So it's really cool those, Stephanie. So if you are passing your cosmetologist exam, what it is, you can do pretty much range of a lot of things. You can do not only hair, but nails and everything, and also you can do your skincare. You can also do the lashes extension. You can do so many services or difference of an idea. All right, so I'm gonna do the third one. Hello, Juana. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Peggy, thank you so much for tuning in. And welcome to Glitz Live. And again, I'm using the Premium iHold Chamfer foil. If you have so many foil box, like a ton of foil box in your collection, and there was not chamferings, not even like a little for you, they give you a hard time. It's either it's blotches or it's not chamfer at all. This will be your last chamfer foils nail art you will ever need. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the side. It's gonna a little bit like longer, but I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be perfect because I'm doing French, but I am veining on it. So make sure you covers on wherever you want it chamfer. Okay. That is so awesome. You did everything backward. You did now take master esthetician and then cosmetologist. That's this work out great as well. So it's like you just like doing it really emphasize about everything anyway. So I'm so proud of you, and you should too. So awesome. You know, sometimes you don't know until you're really into it and you know exactly what you want and you're gonna go after it, you know. So now you get everything you need in the beauty field, everything about hair, nail, skincare. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do something like this but different. And again, you don't have to do this. This is a box number 17, but you have any of the your foil that you love, use that. So maybe I don't know which one should I do. I know maybe this one. This one looks good with these flowers. I'm just thinking. Let's give it a try because this box is so beautiful. Doesn't matter what strip you want to use, you'll never go wrong with this. I think we got this one yesterday, so I'm gonna use one of this, and then there are 10 of them, but we only can chew like 3. And then also this one is cute. This one is cute though. This one has a little bit of green, and this might looks good with the jade glaze. Give it a try, and then hey, if you don't like this one, you can always pick a different one. Okay, so let's see all of them. So we have pink sand here, and also we have, this is the misty tulips. Ooh, beautiful. And this one is the rosy silk. We can do that one, rosy silk, on this. Oh, pink sand. All right, so I'm gonna place. I might place it right here. Place this on the highest spot of the nails. Seima, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to this live video. Give it a good rub, and then fans it downward to the side wall, left to the right. Give it a good rub. You don't have to go aggressive, just rub it. Make sure that the R is really stick into the base, because that's how it's got to chamfer using the premium iHold chamfer foil. Oops, you can see that it just pop up by itself. I'm about to pull it off and show you, and it's just slid off by itself. That is so cool. Ooh, it's only chamfer to where it had the chamfer foil. Here you have it, 99%. Okay, next one. And put this one just right here. And might use these colors like brighter, I guess. Which one did we using yesterday? Actually, we probably didn't do this one. I'm gonna use that part right here. Give it a good rub. Fans it to the left. Fans it to the right and left. Make sure it's sticking like this. And it's really strong grabbing your foil so that it's gonna stick and it's transfer nice and easy. 99%. And I'm gonna do slowly. The reason it is just because sometimes I forget to rub in one spot and it's not transfer. So then if you see that any spot you're missing, you can definitely do that and lay it back and rub it again. So next one, I'm excited to see how this one looks. And just place randomly.
Hey Victoria, so we use transfer foil gel to apply that.
Victoria, I'm using the iHold Premium Transfer Foil Gels. Rub it, give it a good rub, and here you have it. If you missed any spot, here you got this one. You are very welcome, Victoria. I'm so glad you're here with us. So transfer is beautiful. You can transfer any strip, any patterns that you would like to, and it will transfer 99% for you. So now, to isolate beautiful of your designs, what I'm gonna do, I will using the iHold Gels base coat. I'm gonna apply to all three of them and tie the nails and cure for 60 seconds. All right. Do the same thing with the rest of them. If you're doing your clients 10 nails, do the same thing with all 10 nails. But I'm sealing. This is just not only sealing, just a part of it sealing the foil, but not completely like sealing yet. Just so we can able to isolate your beautiful 3D textures of your veinings. And when you cure for 60 seconds and cure, we are going to use the alcohol to remove any residues, and then we can start is having with fans creating nice stunning veinings like this using chromatic gels. So here are chromatic gels. I was like thinking of doing a different like angle diagnose, but we did it as I promised yesterday. We did it 3 of them, and I will finish where we are is stop, and then we're doing it today to getting completely French. But let me know what others is the patterns you want. It doesn't have to be French. You can do reverse French. You can do like diagonals, angles, verticals, half horizontals, however you would like to. We can definitely creating a lot of fun designs and beautiful designs, nice and easy and like in no time with you. All right, so it looks like is here. So using 90% or higher isopropyl alcohols, and then we're gonna remove the sticky layer, okay, off. Do the same thing with the others or any others. So rosy silk, and then misty tulips. Now what we're gonna do, using your chromatic gels to create this really beautiful veining. I'm not sure, there's a lot of questions were asked you to MDM and comments like, can I using the top coat? You can try anything in the top coat or mix it with condensed glue gel. You can and see how it is. Sometimes that is not in the right formula, so it doesn't bring the mirror shines to your chrome's pigment as you're using chromatic gel. So that is I did trying all different like condensed glue gel. I don't know if the condensed, I don't think the condensed glue gels will giving it like really shines mirror effects like chromatic gels. So okay, so pick up a good amount if you want the veining to be a little bit like thicker, like more texture. You adding this is gonna be thicker. All right, so you can add more however you would like to. I'm gonna just doing it like is random, and I promise with you, even you close the eyes and you draw this, you will never go wrong with this. It's gonna be so fun and it'll turn out beautiful. All right, go ahead. 30 seconds here. Yanni, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to this live video. 30 seconds only if you are going to adding some chrome's pigments. All right, so next one, this is so consistency and thick formula, so then when you're drawing it is no dripping. You don't have to chase after this, you don't have to panic like, oh my gosh, it's just runny. So you don't have to flash clear this one at all. You only need to do a 30-second clear flash clear when you're done. You don't have to flash clear every strokes at all. There's also being really good for you to doing is seashells. I did the seashells nails designs like I think it's like last week or maybe in a couple weeks. I have the videos and share with you, and also live video if you're interested in. Let me show you. It's really cool though. And you can using, if you don't have chromatic gels, you can also using alternative as the condensed glue gels. It's work great as well for the 3D clear texture. But if you want to doing a veinings with the chrome pigments on, highly recommend is chromatic gels because it does bring the shines and does bring the beauty of your chrome's pigment to the maximums. All right, 30-second here for this one. And then I'm gonna do this one too. Then want to clear this. I'm gonna do it really quick, which is this one. It doesn't take long. And then we're gonna do, and now after you are going to rub your chrome pigments on, and just in case you want more, like, oh, I like more textures on it, feel free to adding more layer. Okay, you don't have to stop at this layer. You can do this layer, and then you can do however designs as you want. Have fun with this. Put your own twist in it, you're creative in it, and I'm so excited for you to, creating your beautiful masterpiece. All right, so 30-second here. Migdalia, hello, happy Tuesday. That is so awesome. Migdalia on TikTok, thank you so much. And Migdalia sharing it with us. OMG, Nancy, the new 5D gels are fantastic and beautiful. Love it. Thank you so much. It's mean the world to us. Thank you so much, Migdalia, and I can't not wait to see your beautiful designs using Glitz 5D gels. I'm gonna put this box in. Alright, so here is something that fun that I share. We did it together, so if you miss it, don't worry. You can able to track back and then see all these designs, just in case you couldn't find it. Just let us know who can send you the video for this. All right, so 30-second done for all of this, and then let me know if you want to see this one done again. We're gonna do something using the foil box. This is like I'm using the blossom gel and dry, but we're gonna use a foil box number, I believe number 87. Ocean Prize, we can use that one. That is just really cool and stunning, so you don't have to do anything with the background because the background have the transfer voice already take care for us. All right, so let's do the chrome pigments. You can use any others chromes, it doesn't have to be this, just using just that much. You did the videos on Velvetty Gels and Instagram and TikTok. I would definitely going to check it out. Thank you so much, Migdalia. You're always doing a great best videos. If anyone is here watching our videos, don't miss out an opportunity to check out all of Migdalia's one of Glitz talented brand ambassadors. She's on TikTok, Instagram, and on Facebook too, right? Migdalia, and then she's sharing so many beautiful techniques, so beautiful, like a lot, and she puts so much work in it, so much dedication. When I'm watching her video, it's just not to just like really trying to promoting anything, but it definitely, she is absolutely is really talented, and the way she's doing it's really stunning as well. Yeah, so she's at Migdalia at McD's Nails on all different platforms, so please check her out. Hello, Tanya. Thanks so much for tuning in, and happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Victoria. I love your names with the spellings with the Y there. Ours is based in Pensacola, Florida. And welcome to Glitz Live. All right, so I'm gonna rub it, and you see that how shiny it is, even though we just need a little bit. And now if you want it to be a little bit even more, like if you want adding more textures on it, you can go back using your chromatic gels and add more chromatic gels on it here, and you can add different colors of chrome. You don't have to get this gold chrome. You can also do any other chromes like pink, purple, blue, green, or whatever is chrome you have in your collection, so you can use them all with your chromatic gels. LS beautiful, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live. All right, so we have one, we're gonna put it out there. Tanya, thank you so much. Next one. You are very welcome, Migdalia. Thank you so much. And Glitz, lucky to have you. Let's appreciate every single one of you. Stephanie here. Tanya's here. We wouldn't be here without every single one of you. So this is all it's really cool, fun, and learning tutorial with you. It's for you. That's it. It's not going to rub it into your at all, so it's only rub it to where your chromatic gels. Just dust it off with, and it's so shiny. And if you want the texture to be a little bit more like a thicker, more a texture, feel free to adding another layer on and adding different colors on it. Yes, I would love to see the foil shells now. Absolutely, I'll put the note here. We're gonna do that. I'm thinking, let me finish this one, and then we grab the colors of the box. I love that. I think the box number 87, Ocean Prize. I love that one. That's one we can use it, and we don't have to worry about background. And it is already have a really nice colors on the background, so you don't have, if you want to you can, but if you don't want to create it or have time to create that one, that's it. It's gonna make it a really great background for us. That's it. I'm using other ends like this one, a cleaner size, and then just wipe it up any residues, and here you have it. And let me see if I can grab that colors. All right, so I'm so excited now. If you don't want anything else, use that's it. Like your client's like, nah, I don't want any flowers, I don't want a crystal, I want nothing, I just love this. Absolutely, you can just leave it as it is, and just make sure you apply the condensed glue gels and top coat and seal that chromes pigments, and also along with the foil so then that way it will not going to the foils will not leaping away, and then you can also seal that completely. So now we're going to move on to the next step, to adding. That is so cool and stunning, and we can mix more flowers together. So this is jade green, beautiful, I love it. Tanika, it's so good to see you. Oh, welcome to Glitz Live Videos, and happy Tuesday. I love that. It's so shimmer, pearly. I don't know how to explain this one. It's gorgeous. And then I think you can make so many the designs with this. It's not only the flowers, you can do so much. I was thinking of making like a big beads to make it look like a gemstone, you know. It's gonna be so cool. So this is your aqua glims, which is, look, I already made it together with you. We pre-made that so fast and easy. And then the next colors we have is lavender lush, which is that's the one we did. Need to watch crystal application therapies with Nancy today after live. All right, so next one, we're gonna using the crystal trifecta for all nail tech, beginner nail tech, or nails lovers, or for all the pro nail tech. And your clients is always getting something on the nails, but you're afraid of the crystals gonna not going to stay. This might be popping up. There's gonna be a great sections right now for you. So we're gonna start with the first step from crystal trifecta. It is your condensed glue gels, and then we're going to using a shiny top coat. If you decide to do shiny, if you want matte, add the matte on. If you are going to do the glitters top coat, do glitter top coat. The glitter top coat like Holy Silver is gorgeous as well, or Rose Gold. So I'm gonna using the clearest one today, and we are going to pick it's thick density. So this is your condensed glue gel. This is exclusive, it's special for your crystals. So nail your crystal down, and it will last good 4 to 6 weeks. So one good layer. So this is not only seal the foil, so that the foil is gonna last good few weeks until the next appointment or next time you're ready for a new set, but also it's gonna adhere your crystal nice and beautiful. All right, so one good layer, not too thick, not too thin. Too thick is going to flood your crystals and then tie the nails. Too thin is not going to adhere it properly. So we're doing it first layer, and then second layer is your top coat, and we're gonna glaze right on the top. So when you feel you apply a little bit too much, here's what you do, because you glaze on the top, and then you're gonna glaze it and remove the excess. It would not stir and dig into your condensed glue gel, so stay on the top of it. So let me get in the crystal picker. The first colors we are going to do, here's something is really cool though. If you like this, I just drop in there. I'm gonna place it right here. Okay, and I love that look. If you don't have all the time in the world, you can make some cute designs ready to go and then create that. And then I also make a couple of the leaves here. You can also using the leaf as well and create that. I'm gonna get like maybe 2 smaller ones. Okay. Let's see, I have 2. And it's great, you see that it's not dry until we are going to here. So taking your time to apply it on. Here, we have one right there. And one right here. And then you can do also one right here. I'm just playing to see which way that you want to do. Here you go. You can do however you want. And It's already pre-made, but you don't want to pre-make. You seeing the video that we did it together, absolutely you can add it and the beads, and you can make the flowers. But this one we made it earlier, so just in case you feel like, oh my gosh, I want to put it in 3D on it, but it doesn't take that much time though. Be honest, I just hit the camera. Can you fix it?
Yeah.
And it doesn't take much of the time though. When you're doing it, molding and creating it for the clients, but you feel like I wanted to do it, but I'm just feel like it might taking it too much time. It will not, I promise. But it do, you can definitely pre-make them as well. And that's exactly what we did. Out of a lot of hundreds and thousands of videos, we did it like all mixed right on the nails. And lately we have so many requests to seeing it. How do you pre-make this so that you can able to still doing the design? Look at that. You see that even it pre-make, you see how it's flexible and it's curved and it wrap around your nails or your nail surface or your client's nails, nice and easy. So wipe off the sidewall to remove any excess gels, and then if you're happy with this here, if you don't, any others of the colors you want. So that I'm using the jet glaze on this design. So go ahead and here for a 60 second. I think it's supposed to be on the other one, but it's okay. I did put on this one already. Supposed to be on that one, but doesn't matter, it looks good anyway. I want to do the green on this one, but we already did on this one. You think it's not too bad, or should I swap on this one? Not too bad at all, huh? It's okay. You can do green and blue, because you never know. It's like a lot of people like green and blue as well. So I'm gonna leave it alone like this. If we want to do others, we can definitely do so many different videos together. All right, so back into the condensed glue gels and thick density, and that's how much I need. Go ahead and apply a good layer. You see that how I spread my bristles? Like I want it to really into it. So you seal the veinings chrome pigments along with the transfer foils, and it will be preparing for the application of crystal or charms. Yeah, crystal. So shiny top. I love apply the crystal. We did the crystal kit together in like crystal glow in the darks number 1 and number 2. I love that. I'm gonna show you the looks of it. Okay, just fascinating, and I'm really all right. So this next one we do is the aqua glimpse. Oh, this one is cute. You can do it right here, or you can do it right here. Ooh, it's hard to pick. I'm gonna move it up here and put it in there to just seeing it. But we'll move right here. There you go. Then I have one more pattern. And I have one petal, so I would like to adding it on. Here you go. You can do however you would like. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it off, adding it on, angle it, and wipe it off, and here for 60 seconds. The ice candy aesthetics. Sorry, it was like in the in the jar. This I couldn't read it. I did the condensed glue gel first. So this is the thick density that is gonna be exclusive for your crystal application, charm chains, and it encapsulates your glitter, encapsulates your paper charm glitter, encapsulates your loose glitter, encapsulate your foil, your stickers, and then a master of your crystal applications. So this is one of the mains, I would say, essential for your crystal applications. So I did this one layer first, and then the top coat first. Top coat on the top. Don't cure your condensed glue gels. Then adding the top coat on first. Then place crystal however the way you like. Then you can cure. Alright, so we'll move on to the next one. And first we are going to use condensed glue gels again. Thick density. And then top coat. Floating right on the top. So it's gonna seal everything, your foil, your chromatic gels and chrome pigment texture. Tanika, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. That's no problem at all. You can ask any question, we're here for you. And then this is the colors, so beautiful, lavender lush. Alright, so I'm gonna go see where can I go. This way, this way, this way, or that way. You see that how it's laying really nice and smooth right there. Oh, I got that one, and then I saw this one. I really like that one too. Just have fun, and you can add anything you would like to. You want to add the green maybe?
Really pretty.
Just have fun with this, everyone. I'm like, I already put it on. I said, but I like this one too, so you can play your crystal in there. So here's some easy way to do. You can place your crystals and basically you pose them together and however you would like, and it's always come out beautiful. You have a centerpiece. When you even placing your 3D flowers like this, you can place the 3D flowers first as your centerpiece, and then you're adding your charms and filling your fillers and then adding the main pieces here. So however you would like to. It's like a little singles, like cute flowers. Okay, you can adding, feel free if you want to adding some beads on, absolutely. You can adding the beads fill in. If you don't want any beads, anything else, you can just leave it alone and cure for 60 seconds. And also there are leaf, if you want to add leaf on, it's right here, because I mix bunch of them with the leaves, like individuals, like single, or you can adding individuals on it. Alright, so go ahead, cure for 60 seconds. And then we are going to using pre-seasoned glue gels to double secure this. Normally it's gonna be done. We want to make sure they are not catching on the hair, the clothes, anything else. So we are going to seal this. Any little edges here, we're gonna seal that. Seal, seal, seal. If you're feeling scratchy, you are going to, this is had a lot of texture from your chromatic gels, and we're gonna just seal it in to make sure they are staying it on. And go ahead and give for 60 seconds. Thanks so much, Migdalia. Next one, we're gonna run thing around, adding some centerpiece here. Seal the metal charms. I always seal the metal charm to make sure that it's not turning tarnish and then catching on any hair, the clothes at all. Cool. Go ahead and key for 60 seconds. When you do this, asking your clients doing you a favor to tilt the fingers back and forth so that you can get the precision glue gel, and then you can also, the lamps will clear everything, the different edges of the crystal or the nails. But you're seeing this one is laid really flat right on the nails. All right, seal, 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 seal right there, seal. I'm just running. If I feel scratchy, I'm going to seal it in. Go ahead and clear. 60 seconds. I love this. So easy to work with. Let me see if I can find. Alright, so after we're done with this, I'm going to show you how to create this mixed 3D flowers. You should do the designer sets with the 5D gel. That's a great idea, Stephanie. Alright, so here we have this. Let me put them together and then we can molding some designs. Mowing some flowers together. So when you are receiving your package, you should have your swatching corks with you. So this is the Melon Mist. Right there. And then this one is the Rose Satin. I couldn't see it. Let me get in closer. And this one is the Lux Petals. Next one. They're so beautiful. Next one we have the Jade Glaze. But Jade Glaze, you can use it anything. You can add some text, some colors on the other flowers. And then we have the Aqua Gleams. And then we have the last one is Lavender Lush. So if you see that, it's really interesting because this one, we have all the flowers that we did, but we did pre-make this flowers. This is all your pre-make flowers that from your And this is the flower that we make together. Like if your clients has come in, if you want to mold with the clients, if you have a few minutes, really nice, easy, you can mold them with the clients on the nails, like every single petals. But if you don't want to, or if you are in the really set schedule, you can definitely pre-make your beautiful flowers and then adding on your clients. You see that how it's easy, convenience. Either way, it works beautiful, and it's so easy for you to pre-make and to molds and make your 3D flowers using Glitz 5D gels. And of course, we have the magic wand, which is your 3D dual brush that come with your beautiful is a 5D gels pre-launch. So this is today's a Tuesday. The Friday is going to be a last day, the last call to grab your pre-launch before it's launching with the beautiful great price and 6 beautiful huge colors, big jars, so then it lasts you a long time with your beautiful magic wand. So you can either do it with the clients at the appointment, or if you want to, you can do pre-make like we did it together in the other video, and then we put it together. So nice and easy. If you don't want to do every single petal, if you don't want to do the whole entire flowers, you can do individual petals really quick and really fast, and then you can add them on. You can really pose them together and makes beautiful cute flowers. Or you can make it with your clients when the clients come in. Lush Petals Garden, that's a good name. Tanya, that's a great name. Lush Petals Pastel Garden. I agree, beautiful though. It's just like, it really is stunning. The color is beautiful. I'm so happy with this because the color is so easy. You can do with the light background, you can do a darker colors backgrounds. Either way, you will never go wrong with this. So let's do some of the flowers. Maybe I'll do 6 of them. I have my tube right here, then we can do it together. So this is from your beautiful gifts in your 5D gels pre-launch specials with 6 beautiful 6 colors. Is big size of it. When you see the traditionals, the traditionals of the 40 gel and 5D gel, that size, right? And here is your new 5D gel, 3 times bigger. All right, so let me do some of them, and I will put some gloves on. So then we can mold. So besides all the videos I did with, you can mold it right on the nails. Today's I'm going to show you again, you can make a ton of them. I can mix a ton of them with you. Also, you can do like chillings, watching Netflix or listen to music. And when you have a spare time, you can make so many of the pre-mixed flowers. Like you can do bigger size, smaller size, however your clientele or yourself like. And you can able to make so many of them ahead of the times and apply like exactly what I apply. So let me put this one out on the side for a second, and we're gonna line them up. Okay, here on the side here. Only you need the plates. If you don't have the plate, don't worry. Just getting the shiny paper and like a paper forms that you don't use the forms. You peel up the foam. That's how you can use it as well. So
Alright, when Nancy doing this, just a quick reminder, any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
thank you so much for the amazing love, trust, and the support. We wouldn't be here without every single one of you. Yes, Tanya is so cool and it's so easy. I promise. You can even close your eyes and still nail this. All right, so the plates, I'm just getting the plates out, and then we're gonna get like 6 colors. I'm going to get like 6 beads and roll it. This is Lux Petals. That is this, you can do this when the clients come in. Also, you can pre-make them nice and easy. We're gonna rotate like this. Where I'm at, I am here. Okay. And then we're gonna just like divide it to some smaller beads. I'll grab another one so that I can show you how. That's it. So you can mix the bigger beads, smaller beads, however sizes you would like to, based on the flower that you want. And it's so easy to divide them. I'm like getting a few of them, bunch of them. And it's really fast. You can make this just like in no time. I'm getting a bunch of them. And I was getting a smaller beads, and just in case I want the bead to be smaller or bigger, I can only combine two smaller beads together to make a bigger beads. Or if it's too big, I can divide it and to the smaller portion. So it's really depend on, and that's it. Just in case you're using the extra, I think this might be a lot. You see that how much you need? Just a little bit. I'm gonna place it here and move on to my next one. So I got a bunch of them already in the smaller amounts, and just make sure you always close it when you don't use it, and put it a little bit, stove it away from your LED lamps or from the window, just in case your station is right next to the window, so you don't want it to expose out to the sun. That is so awesome, Tanya. So you can make, here's some tip and trick, make the bead smaller, just in case you want the bead bigger, you can combine these two small beads together. But when you're always getting a smaller one, you can always go adding extra to make it bigger. So I'm gonna roll it. Sorry about that. And 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make a bunch of them. And you can make smaller or bigger beads. There's like tiny, like about same size as, a little bit bigger than sesame seeds. Maybe like double size of chia seed. You think? I'm not sure. But you can adding more or less. It's up to you. You can put it on the side just in case I need it. All right, moving on to the next one. So the Melon Mist. Migdalia, I cannot wait to see your beautiful videos. I'm definitely gonna check it out right after we go live. I'm just gonna pick this smaller, this a lot. So we're going to roll it. And one. It's already, when you're just using the spatula, you already like roll it like this.
So Stephanie, if you want to chrome the edge of this 5D gel, yes you can.
chrome, you might want to using the top coat and draw the line using the top coat. Stephanie using a line brush, like a small line brush, and then draw it on the top, on the edge, and then you can do it. Or you can using, if you want like the veinings like to be in the colors, you can also using the gel painting with the precision brush to adding some colors. Or if you want to chrome it, you want to make sure you're adding the top coat here for 30 seconds and adding the chromes on it. Give it a try, let me know how it turned out. Alright, so I think I got it good. Look at that. I got a bunch of them already. It's really fast though. It doesn't take, you don't have to do all 6 colors. I did it 6 together because we're going to do 6 colors, like, you know, 6 flowers together. But when you're doing, you can do like, if you are planning to do this, you can do is, you know, just schedule for yourself. If you have this project to do all the flowers, all 6 of them, you can do. Today is like all green jade glaze, and then tomorrow you're gonna do like rose satin. By 6th day you should finish like so many of the flowers, so you can have all flowers. No sales on Instagram. Because probably it was.
Yes, the call. Hi. Instagram, let me know if you can hear us again. Instagram, let us know if you can hear us again.
You have to type in probably. Or we can start Instagram again. Alright, so we have jade glaze. And then next colors, we are going to using aqua glam.
Yeah.
And then this is aqua glam, so I'm gonna roll it and divide it to the smaller. Here, let me show you how I get this one. I'm gonna get this one here, this one here. I'll mix like several of the beads, and if you need more, you can always roll more. Okay, so I'm gonna adding several of them. Oh, there are no sounds on Instagram. We might have to. We might have to restart the Instagram though.
Yeah, no, you're gonna stop it. You have to go back again.
Okay, so next colors we are going to do is Lavender Lush. And I'm gonna just roll it like a lock, and then you can divide it to the smaller beads. So we got 6 of them. I'm just getting 6 colors because we're going to do the premix one. But you're gonna work on one color at a time. Okay. Okay, so we had like a full place of all different beads. Now we're ready to do some moldings pre-made, some cute beauty flowers. So I chose this because then it has a natural curve, so you can curve it when you pop it up. You can able to like have it, the shape is wrap around with the nails. That's exactly what I did earlier to show you. Good. How is Instagram?
Nothing.
It's good.
Yes.
It's still no sound.
Not with no sound, no video.
Just you have to close it.
Just keep it on you.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the first one first, and we're doing the Lux petals. So on TikTok, can you all see? Can you all hear?
Yeah, TikTok's fine.
So we're adding 1, 2, and then 3. I'm going to do the same thing with this 1, 2. I'm just like lay them 1, 2, 3 next to each other. Okay, do another one. 1, 2, and don't worry if it's gonna be perfect, because it will be really cool when you're finishing it. Okay, I'm gonna continue to use all of the beads that I have.
Yeah, we barely have sound now. Sorry for that. Instagram.
Oh, that is awesome. So we are back and it sounds really good. That's perfect. I'm gonna use all of the beads I have. I'm gonna use it right here. As I said, if you want to make this, is pre-make it at home. You can make so many of them first, and then one color at a time, or you can do so many colors if it's up to you. Here's your 3D molding brush. So what I'm gonna do, press it down, and let me put it my hands in there so you can see that. Press it down, press it down, and press it down. And you can make your beads, your petal, to be different however shape you would like. Okay, so I'm gonna make it like a little bit round shape. Here you go. You already have a premix of half the flowers. Feel free to do it whole flowers as you prefer. So do it the second petals, I mean second flowers. Anchor it down, let go. Press it down, let go. You already have your magic wand in your beautiful pre-launch 6 colors of your newest 5D gels. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Press it down, press it down. You don't have to do it perfect all at once. You can mold all 3 petals first. You can do different. You can do different shape. You see that the different shape that you prefer. Press it down. Now this one I'm gonna do it longer. Like a little bit point on the leaves. Okay, so you can do so many different designs, so many patterns you prefer. And that's it. Fan it, press it down, fan to the left, to the right. And then we have this 2 single right there. I mean 2 of them, so I might do 2 petals. 2 petals flowers together. That's it. See, if you want, you can do the whole entire, and you can make the textures, the shape, the patterns of your flowers as you prefer. Okay. So one more last time before you cure. If you want to fix anything, change anything, great time for you to do is they're not dry, they're not cure until you're going to cure it. So you can take your time, make it the best of the best if you want before you are going to cure. Go ahead and cure. Take a second. And then we have the tray here. We can put a bunch of them here. Thanks so much, Tanya. That's all you need. That is all you need. Your 3D dual brush. Just press it down and let go. Press it down and let go. I promise when you placing your first bead and you press it, don't place a lot with this, don't mess with this, press it down, let go, and I promise you will get your 3D flowers down in no time. And then our next colors we're gonna go in after we are getting that tips off. Alright, I think it looks like it's done already. I'm gonna squeeze out just a little bit. So then, oop! It's the cap, I think. I just popped the cap off. Here you have your flower. Here you have your flowers. And it's so flexible, you can bend it, you know. It's not going to like cracking or popping off or breaking off easy, you know. It's placed right on the nails right here. And I like if you want to do crystal, you can, But if you don't want to, you can leave it like this and add your crystal later when you place it on the clients, because some clients like purple, some clients want beads on the centerpieces, some clients will want like blue, yellows, different sorts of color centerpieces. So you can save that later when you apply it on your nail. But look at this one. When you're doing your tubes, you see that how curve on the back of it. So then when you place it on the nails, it's not going to pop up anything. It's going to wrap around your on the client's nails. So we're getting like a bunch of them. Just loosen it and then take it off. Got a bunch of them already. Ta-da! Done with the colors. Should mix like so many of them. Alright, so next colors we are going to do is your rose pattern. The rose satin. Alright. So let's make that one. So I'm not using the same thing. So we're gonna pick any. You can do single petals if you want to. If you want it to. If you don't know what flowers you are going to create it, you can just doing individuals, petals, and create it, and you can pair them together, like the same one that I did. You can do single, like mix so many of the single of the petals, and then you can place them together however you would like. So when you do, you can do like tons of them. Where it is, might drop in there. When you place them in here, you don't have to worry about it's gonna perfect or not. You don't worry about it. Just place 1, 2, 3, like. And then you can using your 3D jewel brush, 3D molding brush, and master it. Let's get them in here, and then we can stick to the plate because I did so many colors and so many beads. But if you want to do 1 or 2 beads at a time, then we'll do. That's only 2. Okay, cool. Wow, don't have to worry about it's gonna be perfect. Hey, hello, Katie. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, you don't have to worry about it's perfect because you are going to make it really nice and decent together. Press it down. And then this one also, you're gonna press it down. And then press it down. Fan to the left and to the right. I'm gonna do the same thing. You can do different shape of your petals as you prefer. And different shape, like I say, I can turn this one to different shape. This one different shape. And do the rest of them. Close it down. And press it down. Make this one a little bit. Okay, so you're happy with this? We're gonna cure now, and before cure you can definitely perfect this final before you are going to cure. And you can add in crystals on, or you can leave it like this and add your crystal on later. Either way. Alright, cure for 60 seconds. And then we're gonna continue to make doing into the next colors, and next colors there are 6 colors you can do that pre-mix. So many is the petals ready for any, for your clients or for your nails. So you can do, like, say for instance, if you're doing it doing your dominant hand and you don't want to just molding it, you can definitely do that pre-mix first and adding it on for the clients. Now, Jessica, what are you making? We are making pre-make is flowers, 3D nail art flowers using a Glitz 5D gels. And we're making a bunch of them. So this one you can mold it right on the client's nails when the clients or yourself want to mold it on the nails, or the press on nails. You can mold it around the nails, or you can pre-make them. This is the rows that we did pre-make, and then you can apply it on the nails with the Crystal Trifecta, which condensed glue gel, top coat, and precision glue gels. And it looks like you are mowing right on the top of the nails, but actually you can do a pre-make. This one you mow on the nails, this one mow on the nail, and this one is a pre-make one that you make it ahead of a time. So now it is done. 60 second cure. You just like squeeze a little bit and it will release. Here you go. And then you can, it's flexible, so you can bend it and adjusting it and adding your centerpieces. You can do beads, pearls, or you can do crystals on however you want. Where are we? Like this one right here. You can add in any, like say if you like this and your clients want different colors, you can add in a centerpieces here and adding the color of your choice. You see what I mean? You're adding any centerpieces you want to. So we're gonna do it like, just leave it alone like this, and then we're gonna make it. Let me grab some of the jars to put it in. So with it's good, with it's like 2 colors already, everybody just do, you can do the rest of them, like all different colors of your choice. You can even like doing individual like petals like this, and you pair them together, works as well. Ah, that is a good idea. You could make the butterflies, absolutely. I'm gonna get some of the jars here, and then we can adding some flowers ready for us. Oh, no problem. Welcome to Glitz live video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, so great. Yep, you can definitely making a pre-mix butterflies. I absolutely agree. Making it's really cool and stunning butterflies. Okay, so next one we are going to do next color. With it's good with the 2 colors already, everyone. Next colors we are going to do is Melon Mist. But let me remove all of this out first because I have the jar. So flexible. You can mix a whole piece. This is a half flowers. You can make a whole flowers, like this one will make a whole flowers right there. You can do so. And if you are like seeing your clients and you're like, oh, I don't have time to molding all the flowers, when I see the clients, I'm like pack and book. You can make some of extra, like someday you'll be pack and book, and someday I'm getting a little bit of break between the clients, or like couple of the gap between all last minute cancellations, no one fill in. Oh, that is a 2 single one, so I'm getting that one out. You can get a bunch of them like individual like this, and you can pair them together like that one. You're gonna just squeeze it like this, and it's come right off. See? And when you place it on the client's nail, all your nails, you can just like bend it a little bit. That's it. And it's so flexible. You get a bunch of them. And this is a smaller petals. You feel free to make bigger petals. Bigger, smaller, it's up to you. Yeah, I make some of them with you, like all the petals here. This is rose satin. And you have it. And one single one here. And here's is so cool though, when you're doing that too, you see that how petal is? It's really nice and curved. So when you place it on the nails, it will go wrap around the really cool C curves and structures for the nails. Let me place some of this on here. And here we have several of Melon Mist. And some, you can make ton of this jet glaze for your leaves if you want to. Okay, here we get them. These will make a bunch of the flowers already, and you can do the same thing with this. Or we can do it right on the plates as well. So if you want to, you can, because you can flex, bend your beautiful flowers as well. Let me place. Now I just have to. But if you decide to do this one, the whole plate, make sure you have to do all anti the plates, because you don't want to kill one spot here and the rest of them will be clear as well. So I can make it like this. It's the best way. You can do individual. 1, 2, 3. Make cute, like a couple petals, just like that. I'm gonna place in here and make some more, just in case that you want to make a single petals. I'm gonna do 3 of them. I'm gonna continue adding it on. Don't worry it's gonna be perfect or not, because when you mold it, it's gonna turn out beautiful. Okay, and you can do the rest of them. You can do like all others and mold at once and cure it. So melon mist, we're gonna do that. Press it down, press it down, press it down. One, 2, 3, 1. I love that. You see that? I'll just like press it down and that's it. You don't have no alcohol, no acetone, no water, no solution at all. Just your magic wand and your 5D gels, which is beautiful and improve the formula, so make it even easier. It's already really easy to work with the 5D gels that you have from Glitz. This one even better. Alright, so it's up to you if you want your petals to be a little bit bigger. Add more. If you want it to be smaller, okay, I'm gonna do final touch. Press down, that's it. It's perfect. Your tool is important. As I do sharing it the other day, several videos that the tool is important. Some of the tools like really big and it's just not is quite perfect for 3D nail art, especially when it comes really details and really precisely. Your 3D molding brush do it all for you. All right, so happy with this. We'll go ahead and keep it for 60 seconds. You can continue adding other colors on it as well. Before, I just want to do one color at a time so you can see how easy it is. You can do so many, like bunch of them first and get it. If you don't want to mold it with the clients, when the clients come in, you can have a ton of them. And also, you don't have to make it 3 petals. You can mix individual petals like this, and then when the clients come in, you can actually is pair them together. We have 3 more colors to go. If you want to do single, I'm gonna adding this one single, this one single, individual, and this one single. You can do a round shape and you can do pointed shape, however you want your flower to be. See that? Alright, so this one is done. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit to loosen the flowers. It's already pop out for me. I'm just picking it, this, look at that. And your 5D gel, you can bend it. Being flexible. Okay, you got one. I love this color, it's just really beautiful. It's like champagne. 2. Another one. 3. 4. That's it. You can bend it and adjusting it to the C curve of your nails or your client's nail. And here you go. Congratulations. You make so many of them already, and you can continue. Like I just did few, but you can line them all up and mix like 10-20 flowers in like no time. All right, so the next one we have ours jade glaze. Wrote it. Usually when I'm doing it in one colors, it's gonna pick up really easy and fast. The reason it is because we lay 6 colors at the same time, so it kind of try to self level a little bit so it stick on the plates. But when the minutes you're getting up, it should be good. And don't worry about it's gonna be perfect right now. Oh, the wrong color. I think I got the aqua glimpse. You can mix and match colors. You can do a layer, 2 layer. Can you all see me? Good. Let me do this one. And this one. Maybe I do this one, the butterflies, as Stephanie suggests. This butterfly is gonna be small because the beads. For any clients have the smaller, shorter nails, you can do this cute smaller butterflies. It looks like similar to like 2 petals together, but you can mix like pre-make the butterflies just like that. Just cute, and then you can put the crystals on it. to finish and to complete your cute butterfly. So I'm gonna fan this, press it down in the middle, fan it to the left, fan it to the right. Do the same thing with all the petals until you're happy with this. And you're gonna go back and check with this before you final cure. I'll press it down. Press down. That's it. And maybe this one I will draw it a little bit. It's up to you if you want the petals the different, shape. Using just the tip of your 3D dual molding brush, you can master up any shape, any designs you prefer. I'm gonna final check before I'm going to cure, because it's set level, but it's not set level really fast, so then you can definitely adjusting it before you cure. Okay, now I can go ahead and cure 60 seconds. Okay. We did good, everyone. We have like 2 more colors. Cool and super stunning. So I have a full slide collections of all inventory. So just in case you're busy, you can definitely get, and then you make ton of this, like a ton of like smaller beads and making your own leaves. So you can do it with anything, like with your any of flowers that you prefer. You can pair them like the individual leaves like this, and you can place them together, and it's so nice, and it's natural curve right on your nails. And we're gonna do the next one. Have 2 more to go. We did good, everyone. I'm playing with this, and later we're gonna cure that one. Okay, so let's pop this off. Just squeeze out, just squeeze a little bit, and you see that how it just popped nice and easy. And it's also curved. The shape is already ready to place on the nails. Look how nice, and it's curved. See that? So it's gonna wrap right on the nails for you. And remember, you can flexible, like flexi band it. Really cute, like little butterflies together. Cute little butterflies. Get a couple more colors. Yes, Katie. That's what I didn't have it on my nails. I did, we mold this one. This one you mold on the nail, but this one we did pre-make them first and then mold and then place it on using crystal trifecta. And I did have that on my thumb once. I molded first, and then the others I did it on the nail. So it's really, it depends. I like them both though. If you feel like you're molding, but if you are like, you want to get a cute flowers on, you don't want to, like take extra time just in case. That's for any of us that busy and don't have the times to do the client to mold every single. But even though it's really nice and you don't have to worry about it's not going to dry, it's not going to cure, but it's still nice that you can make them first, and it's gonna go really beautiful on the nails. And you can also do this with your 4D gels, Omega gels. You can also do that too. When you place it on this too, don't worry about it's gonna be perfect. because we are going to mold it anyway.
This is the last color?
One more. Oh no, I think I go with the last color first. I'm supposed to do the aqua glimpse, and I don't know why I go into the lavender lush, but either one, it works. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna pick this one because we played with this on the plate, remember? Oh, let me see if I can get. I can do like one flowers right there. And I have the melon lush mist earlier. I'm gonna place in here because we're gonna mold this. And unless you want to key it on the plate, but I want to put in this tube because it's gonna make it really nice, like a curve. And let me do the other ones here too. I can do the other one here. So Glam Aqua. And don't worry if it's gonna be perfect at all, because we're gonna make it look nice and cute on each petals. It looks like messy. There you go. One more. Okay, good. Ta-da! It looks like a little bit messy at first, but it's turned out beautiful when you mold every single of them. Okay, so start from this one. We have 2 petals. We'll do 1, 2. And just in case you're feeling the tip of your 3D molding brush is getting a little bit sticky, all you need to using your 3D your alcohol and clean it off and start molding again. So press it down and fans it to the left, fans it to the right. Again, same thing with this. And the center, you can add any crystal you would like to, okay? Frame, beads, whatever you prefer. draw it. I think we did this one as a petals or butterflies, I don't remember, but you can mold however you want. Lizard, did I say it right? Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, do same thing with this. You're gonna go back and do perfect your petals shortly. Press it down, press it down, press it down. And this one is 5 petals. So 1, 2, 3. And it's really cool. You can tone however you want with your tube. And this, you want to connect them together a little bit. And here you have the flowers already. See, so now we're done with this part. We're moving to the next colors. And we're going to key them all at once. Press it down. Fans it to the left, to the right. If you want to do 3 petals, you want to do whole flowers, you can do different shape of your petals. However you would like. You can pre-make them. And you make the bigger beads, smaller beads. It's based on your client's length of the nails. This one you can do it like a smaller for the clients have a shorter nails. You can make it a little bit bigger for the clients have the longer nails. Oh, nice. I didn't realize we have this. Oh, let's do 3 petals. We always do 3 petals in one side, so we can do 3 petals in 3 different directions. That sounds so cute too. That's it. See, so you can do so many, like unlimited of your creativities. And then you can show the client that you have it in your inventory, your designs. The clients can pick out what they like. I'm just touch that one, but not worry about it. I'm gonna roll this on here, so then we can make it like a 5 petals flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And you can put center later, like your crystal beads, whatever you prefer. It doesn't have to be the certain colors. I think it's gonna be good if you leave the centers alone, because just in case your clients want some certain colors of the crystals or beads or frame, you can always accommodate that. Alright, I'm gonna go check one more time, see if I want to adjust anything else before we are going to cure. I think Aqua Glimpse is good. Okay, and then let's check Lavender Lush one more time. And this one, I just need to fix it because I was accidentally touching my hand on it. Okay, cool. Now it's time to cure. Cool. I want to cure all of them for 60 seconds. Get closer to me. So you get 2 colors. I shoot 3 colors, and you cure them all. And then we'll make like 6 different colors already, everyone. This is great. So you have an option you can do right on the client's nails, or your nails, or you can pre-make them and adding them all later. By pre-make them, you get a bunch of different petals, brow shapes, portrait shapes, any shape that you would like to, and then you can able to pair them together when you do. And don't forget, you are receiving your beautiful gifts like your 3D door molding brush, which is precisely designed for your 5D gel, 40 gels, and omega gels. Like it's smaller, but it's really powerful. So then you can able to getting every single details of your 3D nail art. It doesn't have to be just 5D gels. You can use it for 40 gel, omega gels, and 5D gel. So I'm just loosen it by squeeze that tube a little bit. So it's gonna loosen it up, and then you can just pick it up nice and easy, like this one. You can just getting it off, and you can put any colors of the backgrounds that you would like. I mean the centerpiece. You can using crystals. You can using beads or frame. And then you can bend it however you want. Once applied with the Precision glue gels, top coat, and then condensed glue gels, it's sealed and it stay on your nails for weeks to come. This one is so cute that I changed the shape. It looks like a little like leaf from lily or orchis or whatever it is. But you can do so many designs. So I got the aqua glims, and then now we are picking up the lavender lush. Look at that. And you can add any colors of your choice on it. I mean any colors of the centerpieces. I'm just playing with this. You can pick any colors you want. Maybe this one looks good with the pink, maybe. Whatever colors you want. You can put the crystals on. Any other colors, crystal. Here you have it. You were making like so many. You could make 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. So then you can still able to, if you are seeing your clients at the salon, you can able to offer so many of the cute 3D flowers nail art. You already have it pre-mixed already, so you can make it. It has a star in the middle. Oh my god, you are so good. You are right. Stephanie. Oh, this is so cool though. It's perfect star though. It's the first time. The other one is not because I didn't pay attention on it. This one is not. But that one had the perfect star on it. Really good, Stephanie. It's perfect star though. It's cool. I didn't really like that until you tell me. Thank you, Stephanie. Yep, so this is all of my, would you do some of the flower first, or would you, nah, I don't care, I'm gonna just like do it as the client's coming? I would do both. If you are really feel like you want to like doing some cute flowers when your clients is coming, when you have some like a plan of time and you have like a great day that you want to create the flowers and you like, oh my gosh, I really want to do it, great. However, some days feeling good, some days not, some days slam busy, but then you have so many clients like want 3 flowers on the top of your already busies and you couldn't think of anything, then you don't feel like you are, you know, on that day, like you feeling, you know, it's like you like tired, burnt out, but then, you know, every day you have a clients will be, oh, I want 3D flowers, I want crystals, and like, oh my god, you know, tired. So you can definitely really count on your pre-made flowers and make some cute flowers out of that for the clients because you already have it pre-made. So I would use both. This is great ideas for both. You can make some first and then get ready, or you can make it right there when the clients come in. So either way, it works great for you, and it's so easy to apply on with your crystal trifecta. So this is that yours to master your applications for your crystals. It has your condensed glue gels, your top coat and the precision glue gels, and also your beautiful mega mix crystal jars in there. So then you can apply exactly the same when I apply the cute flowers that we did it together. Here you go. So I hope the video today bring you some idea for your beautiful 3D flowers using Glitz 5D gels. And also there's a couple more days for you to take advantage from beautiful set pre-launch, and also is great price, along with your beautiful free magic wand, your 3D dual molding brush, so you can mold pretty much every single thing you could thinking of with 3D flower, 3D nail art, or anything that you wanna master your 3D nail art to the next level. So I hope you enjoy it today. We did this really good with 6 colors and the 3 colors. Let recap the 3 colors in today's. I did these on the background. That is your fiber base gels, which is number 4's pink sands, and number 5's rosy silk, and then misty tulip, and it's still going on with beautiful still launchings on this one. So everybody can take advantage from that beautiful price, and is a powerful of reinforce your structure manicure. And also you're still getting a free of a chromatic gels and a random of the chrome pigment. So don't miss out. Don't miss out on that. And then you can get that and do this beautiful designs. And also your beautiful 5D gels, which is that we did it yesterday. That's 3 colors we did. The Melon Mist, Rose Sands, and Lux Petals. We did it yesterday. So you missed it, you can watch it over. Watch replays when you have some spare time. And today's we did the Jade Glaze, Aqua Glimpse, And then Lavender Lush. You have to see this one in person because it's so beautiful, and on the top of that, it's easy to use and work with. You should name the collection Flowers Power. Ah, that is a good name, Stephanie. The whole entire collection's flowers. Super cute. That is a great idea. Collection Flowers Power. That's a great name. And then we using it, and we did it together using the tube that you're getting. Well, this is the gift that you're getting. I mean, the special pre-launch. You're getting your 6 colors in your beautiful whole entire bundles, and then your beautiful 3D dual molding brushes just come with that. And you can use it for your one end for your 3D, 4D, and 5D gels and omega gels, and the other ones you can also do your 3D flowers, 3D nail arts with the liquid and powders, which is that you can use. Or you can, if you don't want to use it for the liquid and powders, you can use any purposes. Like it's 100% Kolonsky, you can use it to just cleaning up your French, or just using for your details, cleaning up on your nails, polish, gel polish applications, or whatever you would like to, or using for your 3D nail art using liquid and powder. Tanya, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So let me put it into the final looks. I hope you enjoy today. And oh, let's see if I have the color Ocean Price. What is Ocean Price? Like 80 something?
86, I think.
87? 84? Look like 84.
84? Yeah, there you go.
But this is gonna be a great idea. So next upcoming videos, we're gonna do That Is Cool and Trend. I did it, and just in case anyone missed, but this is the one we did it together, and I show you how to create this look using the Blossom Gel. However, we can do another videos, but we don't have to create the background. We have the backgrounds already using this one. So we're using the Blossom Gel. We can use this background, Ocean Price and number 84. We can use that background and then create this texture looks for the summer's coming nail design. Here you go. We can do that and upcoming. I'm going to practice so much when my order comes. I can't wait for you to receiving your order, Tanya, and I know you're gonna have so much fun to create this 3D flowers. And if you want to, you can mix like so many of them. You can make smaller flowers, big flowers, and then adding on your nails. So in the next coming videos, we're gonna do it together. And if you are like really want to create this, I promise it's so easy to create really cool and stunning, like lemons or grapefruit slice. You can use it for lemons, you can use it with orange or whatever it is. You can create this really cool, stunning, something fun for the summer. And you go. And this one we did it together, blushing using the Neon Harmony gel palette, and we're using the floral brush to create this cool look. Instant flowers. Here you go. I can't wait. I can't wait to do more videos with you. Thank you so much for joining me with me today and allow me to share everything with you. If I miss any comments that I'll keep looking down when I doing some designs, don't hesitate to reach out, comments or DMs, or you can reach out directly to us at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. We'll be so happy to assist you. And all the product you see, the special with the 5D gels, really beautiful. It's one of the easiest on earth. When it's coming to molding, this is so much easier. It's easiest on earth with the Creative 3D Flower 3D nail art using a newest Glitz 5D gel. And it's really exciting because it is 3 times bigger than your traditionals like 40 gel or 5D gels. So we'll make sure that you have so many supplies for you, and it lasts you a long time. And you can make it, pre-make them, like bunch of them. Like look at, we make so many of them. It doesn't make any like dent to my jars at all. It still fill up with your fighting gels right there. All right, to all my Glitz fam, again, we're gonna do this one and like seashell nails in the next videos. And you can find all the product I'm using, especially with the 5D gel, is special, is pre-launch is going on. And the pre-launch is still going on until Friday, so take advantage from that. It's special price and also free your 3D dual brush. This is definitely changing entire of my techniques and entire of my skill to take the 3D flower to the next level. And I'm so happy, and I'm just seeing all of you masters and creating a beautiful flowers. And a success with that is so, it makes my heart, you know, like feel my heart full, and I'm so proud of every single one of you. So this is let me talking about really quick. So a lot of questions were asking too. You might using other tool. If you have any tool, I would suggest like this. If you have any tool that laying around and you already like spend the money on it, don't waste, try it first and see if it works for you. But if you can really get hang of it and control, do that, so you don't have to spend it. Well, just this one is a gift, you know, included in your pre-launch. But if it doesn't work, then you're getting your 3D dual brush, because I'm telling you, doesn't matter how many colors of your 3D 40 gel, Omega gel and 5D gel you own, if you don't have a right tool, I don't think like you can't achieve it. It's just a little bit more struggling and a little bit harder. So we want you to really enjoy the process and work smarter, not harder. So that's why here is some of the randoms of the tool. It's still silicone. This is a special design set for you to rubbing pretty much just your chrome's pigments on it. That's why it's a little bit bigger size, and it's so flimsy. You can see how I bend it. So in order for you to feel your 3D flowers created by 40 gel, 5D gel, and Omega gel, you have to give it a lot of pressures on it. So when you press it harder, so then you can feel it. So what happened when you press it too much, your 5D gel, 40 gel, I think it just pulled. Your 5D gel, 40 gels is going to stick into the tips of this. So with this, you don't have to feel that much. You just press it down gently, because it's like perfect, precise it for you, and you let it go. That's how you create it pretty much precisely every single petal. So if you have, really highly recommend, so many questions asking. So if you have that, you can, if you have it laying around, you can definitely give it a try. You know, it's like, see if it works. If it does give you a hard time, you definitely want this. But if you can do it, that's great. But if you having a hard time and it keeps sticking on this and it doesn't, the more you press it so then you can feel it, the more it's going to stick over this, and it's going to first, you know, it's making frustrated. So this is, that is, we design really precisely, especially for years when we're starting with the 40 gels to create 3D flowers like 7.5 years ago. So we'll make sure that you are getting the best tool and the best product, so that you don't have to stress about. You can enjoy the process and take your skill to the next level. So that's a lot of questions asked that. So I'm so glad that we are online so we can share it. I'm gonna try to share it over and over. But hey, if you have it, don't waste it. Give it a try. If it works, great. If it not, then because it's so leggy and it's just so flimsy, so you have to press it harder. So once you press it harder, you see that how when I press it harder on the side like this, you see how much it's bent and it keeps sticking. And then when your beads, your flowers bead is not that big, it's smaller, so it take away from a lot of, it stick on, is carry, I mean, is when it press it down, what it does is carry and it pick your beads with the tips, because it gets too much pressure and it's gonna stick on it. But what this is, you press really gentle and then you let go. That's it. All right, it's such a great video. Thanks so much, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Enjoy the last couple of days for the special launch price and then free beautiful 3D dual brush. I'm so happy for all of you and for all of you with your order. Please look forward to it. It's on your way. So many of you already received them and create beautiful designs. Thank you so much for this Glitz opportunity to be part of your journey. We appreciate every single one of you for a special pre-launch, for a lot of love, the trust, and the support. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Stephanie, for tuning in with me. Tanya's for on Instagram, on TikTok. Thanks so much, TikTok fam. Lizard, thank you so much. All TikTok fam. Wanda, thank you so much for tuning in. Wanda, thank you. Thank you if you are still here. And Katie, thank you so much. Wanda, thank you so much for tuning in. Tanika, thank you so much. Tanya, thank you for tuning in. Diva, did I say Divatic? Divantic, thank you so much. And welcome to Glitz. I'm so glad you are here. And thanks so much, everyone, from all different platforms, across platforms, for tuning in. I hope this bring you some great ideas, some tip and trick, some inspirations for nails, and put your own twist on it and make the best out of it. Okay, we'll see you. Definitely let me doing your final looks on all Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Can you do a final look on that? Before we peace out. Yeah, it looks good. And we'll make a bunch of it's definitely, this is like a huge size, so it doesn't fit in here at all. I'm gonna try to put in here just in case, if you can see it here. So option, you can pre-make or you can make this right, mold it right on your client's nail. Either way, it will turn out beautiful. So have fun with this, put your own twist in it, and make the best out of it. Okay, all right, to all my Glitz fam.
Hey Zenny, we'll be back tomorrow. Feel free to check us out.
Zennies will set the videos and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. You are very welcome, Tanya. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, and I will definitely looking forward to see you in the next live video. Thanks so much for the trust and the support. It means the world to us, and we'll see everyone in the next times. And in the meantime, have a fabulous Tuesdays. Always make sure you take good care of yourself, because no one else can do it but yourself. And take good care of your family. Be safe out there, and have a fabulous Tuesday.